Дали се слушаме?
Да.
Одлично. Благица, сакав само да прашам дали ќе има твое обраќање на почеток или директно ќе почнеме со презентација?
Добре дојде Божидар. Можеме веднаш во интерес на времето, веднаш да го пуштиме поздравното видео од нашиот национален координатор Симона Чаминска. Јас на крај ќе гледам исто да ве поздравам. Тука сме, доколку имате прашање дополнително од присутните, слободно можете да ги поставувате за време на настанот во чет, исто така и тие што не следат лайв на Facebook во коментари. Ќе се потруди Божидар да ви одговори на сите.
Dear partners of the Global Entrepreneurship Week North Macedonia and Global Entrepreneurship Week host Startup Macedonia, dear guests, my name is Simona Chaminska, the National Coordinator of the Global Entrepreneurship Week North Macedonia initiative, founded by the Global Entrepreneurship Network. It is my great pleasure to give you this opening speech and announce the kickoff of your event as our partner organization, as well as to invite you and your audience to follow the content we prepared for you in our entrepreneurial agenda this year. The Global Entrepreneurship Network is the world's largest entrepreneurship network, operating programs in 180 countries worldwide that aim to make founding and leading business easy for everyone and everywhere. One of the most famous initiatives of the Global Entrepreneurship Network is the Global Entrepreneurship Week, that is celebrated each November in 180 countries through 40,000 activities organized by 20,000 partners that reach about 10 million people. This year, the GEW is being organized between 8th and 14th of November. Startup Macedonia has been hosting this initiative since year 2018. We started with only one event that rose to 14 in 2019 and to incredible 45 events in year 2020. This year, we have events organized by the academia, civic society, and the private sector of approximately 40 partners. In my humble opinion, such initiatives are uniting the ecosystem towards creation of new partnerships, finding new areas of cooperation, and promoting projects and activities led by partners that altogether harmonize the cooperation between relevant ecosystem stakeholders. These initiatives also position Macedonia in the global ecosystems map of fast-growing and developed ecosystems, pointing out the potential and opportunities for getting access to new markets. Let me also thank you for your profound interest to participate in this initiative once more, and for your continuous efforts in supporting the growth and development of the Macedonian ecosystem. I sincerely hope that this year's offer will be of keen interest to you. With this, I announce the official opening of your event and the Global Entrepreneurship Week North Macedonia 2021. Thank you for your attention.
Bojidar, the floor is yours.
Thank you. We'll continue in English. Hi to everyone. My name is Bojidar Đoriski. I'm the co-founder of coworking Ohrid. It is a pleasure to be a part of Global Entrepreneurship Week. Thank you to all the parties involved in the organization, and hopefully we will have the luck to have this event next year going live and forget about the whole Corona pandemic. We are streaming live from the premises of coworking Ohrid. We have our guests here also in the shared space, and my greetings to all the participants on Facebook, on Zoom, and all the streaming platforms. The theme for today is remote work, shape-shifting the way we work. I'll jump to the presentation. Just give me a moment. Okay. So starting for remote work as a global, as the global shift from the classic 8 to 5, 5 days a week, 8-hour working time, the world has already started to change even before the pandemic in the past 6 or 7 years. With the opportunities of making the work environment a better and more productive place, and also thing to do is the mobility, that you can work from anywhere, anytime, at any moment. The technology was already available with the revolutionization of the technology age, the past 10 years. And it was slowly shifting from the classic workspace in offices and administration buildings from the companies to various different solutions, as are fortunately mainstream today. So these are the key points that would make a win situation for the remote work instead of the classic one. So mobility, you can work from whenever and wherever. Technology, it's we already have internet streaming, 5G technology now to most parts of the world. The availability, so you can the reach is far out, even on remote places now, not only in dense city space, but also villages up in the mountains, seasides, and etc. The efficiency of working remote is also our objective. Maybe it's relative during where and how you spend the time, but most efficient is the focus time that you do for already working, instead of sitting in an office for 8 hours and doing productive work for 3 or 4 hours. So the efficiency boost is really significant. Productivity, you can do much more in different sequences of time. The range of 8-hour day for working is troubling for most of us, as you need to do something in the meantime, take the children to the kindergarten, go to doctor's appointment, or finish something at the bank. You're not, with remote work, you're not obliged to stay on the exact place for the whole time, and you can do it from wherever you do. Accessibility, sorry, is all okay? Sharing is paused. Is all good? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, the accessibility. Almost everyone now has technology in their hands, either with computers, with mobile phones, tablets. You can access the internet everywhere, and it's the technology revolution itself bring down the cost to having this to a minimum and affordable to everyone. Most significant thing is that has changed is the job market impact. So even for companies, they don't have to reach only local human resources. They can reach wherever in the world and engage people from worldwide. Nevertheless, the place or language or time zone to get the business done. Sorry. Let me check again. The screen sharing, I think, is. Are we here? Okay, I think it's okay now. And that has made a tremendous boost of shifting people from regular working hours to even not being employed in a company and work for themselves as freelancers. Sorry, there's some trouble with the streaming. Is now everything okay?
Yeah, we hear.
Okay. Sorry about that. Some notification. Okay. So because of the COVID, all of the shifting from classic working time to work from home was boosted, and the use of technology and the rigidness of companies to stay put with the classic 9 to 5, 5-day a week working time has jumped up to complete work from home, or having now new combinations of hybrid 3+2 days, either in the office or outside or remote. The work from home has been heavily marketed and promoted the last 2 years because of the pandemic. And it was a good situation for shifting people and interest to work outside offices, not only at home, but go to weekend houses, travel, or use co-working spaces around. The boost of freelancers has been tremendous. It has made a lot of sense even to the people and to the companies to engage with employing people outside the company and outside the country from wherever, and do the tasks, pay and utilize the workloads according the actual workloads, not on presence. The digital nomads and the upstream of this kind of tourism and people is being significant in this shape-shifting of work. With technology, we have shifted on working on digital tasks and digital workloads. So not being engaged on actual place and machine with digital marketers, programmers, developers, architects. They could all live wherever and do their job independently of their location. Also, remote teams is being with an up high from companies because of the COVID. We have seen companies asking people to work from home, either to allocate from their home places, not in example for a lot of people work in the capital, and now they have come back home, let's say in the situation for Ohrid, and they would prefer living here and doing work in either at their homes or co-working spaces. So having that said, remote teams and having a dispersion or remote offices from the head office of any company now is being more accessible and useful as never before. Startups with the shift on remote work, it's a big improvement for startups to have more digital engagement with different resources and capital consultancy through remote channels, not like before. So a lot of VCs, investment companies, consultancy services, even banks, and with the COVID pandemic have shifted and accelerated their digitalization. So it's more accessible to everyone. Nevertheless, their location or time being. Co-working spaces, incubators and accelerators have been impacted by the COVID-19 situation in different ways. Some of them have went in scarce financial situations. More of them have been also shut down because of the restrictions. And some of them have adapted and localized and have boosted their performance. Fortunately for us, for Cowork Ohrid, we have been in the second part, as we have started our journey just in the start of the COVID pandemic last year, and with low expectations and not much more hope. So we just decided to move on and open the space and see how it will go on. But fortunately, even without events, marketing, and promotion, it had really significant interest from different from a variety of people: freelancers, digital nomads, remote workers, local workers, also startups and local companies. And currently we are almost full in capacity, and we are looking for expansion in the near future, already working on it. So the benefits are facilitation. All you need is your laptop or your PC just to start working. All of the rest is settled. You have optic fiber net, 24-hour access. You have amenities, coffees, snacks, etc., all lined up. A complete functional video production studio, conference room, mini meeting rooms, lounge area, and etc. The points from networking and collaboration are important in this COVID time because of the restrictions and bans of events. The need of having to collaborate and speak with different kind of people and mingle is more needed than ever because of the quarantines and the restrictions for socializations. Environment, easy and affordable. It's more or less, we'll jump now to some charts to see how is the impact of co-working spaces for remote working mean. So this is the structure of co-workers by occupation. Our charts from 2020 and 21. IT 38%, designers 14%, marketing 10%, architecture 6%, copywriting 6%, gaming and animation 5%, photography and video 1%, other 20%. We have a structure also of age. So most interest is from 18 to 30 years old, more than 40%, 30 to 45 years old, 51%, and more than 45 years, 9%. This is the structure per period. Sorry for the mistake. The chart is not meaning years, but somehow it got there. It's for 20 and for 2020 and 2021. So the period from September, December, and September 2021. So the IT has seen a significant improvement: marketing, design, architecture, photo and video animation, and other. Let's jump to the next slide. So this is the rate of collaboration and engagement between members from the co-working spaces. So the companies that are working in the dedicated offices, and the freelancers and other individual members in the co-working space. We see that very often is not that big percentage, but having the possibility to be in one place and with different kind of with a variety of disciplines and occupations is advantage that for sharing ideas, solving problems, and engagement, and even starting up businesses from ideas. This is the monthly membership for desk space, individual desk space for the region from 20 to 21. So the biggest price you can see is their Albanian neighbor, and Macedonia and Serbia are the most affordable ones in the region. But nevertheless, it's from 85 to 118 euros in Croatia on average. So it's affordable to in comparison with the European average of 185 euros for the last year. This is the number of co-working spaces in the region. So Macedonia is still back, but has the lowest ones. Serbia the most, and we're looking forward, and we think and encourage to build more co-working spaces and hubs around the country. Social entrepreneurship. It's a big social impact to having a place to gather individuals, creatives, professionals, architects, designers, content writers on one place and share ideas and work together, collaborate, starting up businesses. It has an economic impact because for each of one to start a business or rent office space with the startup costs and the regular costs for having the space occupied, you need a big upfront investment, and in co-working spaces you pay as you go. with the maximum flexibility of paying exactly for the services you use at the moment, from starting from an hour, day, week, half month, etc. For tourism, it has a significant impact. I could share Cowork Ohrid's experience with that opening Corona time. We didn't have any possibility to market because the whole and promote our co-working space, because the whole world was promoting work from home. And having just being on the global max on co-working portals, renowned co-working portals around the world, we had people contacting us from different parts of the world and coming and using our space regularly. And it was exponential since the day we started. And we can say in percentage that 40% of our members have been digital nomads up till now. So it's not only for the being of co-work Ohrid as an entity, but for the city of Ohrid and for Macedonia as a country. It's on the global map, and with the growing digital nomad tourism, we see a big opportunity for having Macedonia on the map and having Ohrid on the map of the digital nomads destinations to visit and to spend some time here. Unfortunately, with the restrictions from the current tourist visas, they could spend only a maximum of 3 months here. And we are eager to complete the digital nomad visa that was introduced by the Fund of Innovation and Startup Macedonia earlier this year. And we're looking forward to it. Decentralization, companies not needing to have empty offices in big headquarters, but have their teams from every city or every place, and have their teams decentralized with the usage of co-working spaces and even different venues like hotels, hostels, remote places, tourist destinations, etc. And promoting startup ecosystem as a necessity for keeping the young, the youth, and the progressive thinkers that are currently only seeking opportunity to leave the country. Now they have the opportunity to be facilitated in a hub that would provide them all the logistics, all the necessities, and the consulting services that they will need, and energy to boost and to grow and spin off. A little bit us. We have now currently started with 320 square meters of net office space, and now we have just finished our additional offices. So we have 400 square meters of net office space, shared co-working space. We have a lounge area, completely equipped conference room, mini meeting rooms, 3 individual offices, and 6 dedicated offices. And with a potential of growing on we're currently on 1 flat on an administrative building in Bratstvo in the center of Ohrid, and we are now seeking to expand on next level, or hopefully the whole building. We will go with a short introduction video of our space. Hope you liked it. So our next step is also co-living, as the remote work and the digital nomad tourism is expanding. There is a place and facilities that are now boosting around the world, where they synergize not only office space and working space, but also a living space. Having the opportunity to share and more than just a working environment, but also a social environment, and living in either a hostel or hotel solutions. When we synergize with also complete service of providing also breakfast and hotel services, overnights, and promo packages, also including activities for car rentals, bike rentals, paragliding or hiking, and etc. All that is needed for tourists visiting foreign countries and digital nomads. This will be the next step that would revolutionize the whole business and the way we work. This will be the next level of having it all in one place, so easy, accessible, and fruitful within every aspect of working, collaboration, socializing, and traveling, the quality of life. So I would conclude this with this slide, and I'm open for questions and discussions if you might have. We can start with the online guests. Have we any questions?
Hi, Božidar.
Hi.
The guests here can freely unmute themselves if they want to.
Yeah.
If they have some questions or they want to talk about more about the coworking Ohrid and the spaces there, definitely we have time for that. Okay, maybe you have been really thorough with your presentation. Me personally, I have been to coworking Ohrid. It's really a great place and definitely something that is really the foreigners that they come and the digital nomads in Macedonia, and that they come in the summer period. Definitely, it's something worthy for them. But if you go in Ohrid, make sure you visit, because you will see that concept that is really, especially now with the digital transformation and with the pandemic. If you are looking for changing your maybe place of living and having your work from home, definitely something you should consider it. And if we don't have questions now, Maybe Božidar, you can tell us more about, do you plan to have like remote camps as well?
Definitely. We are planning to start with events, workshops. We were halting since the start of the pandemic. We are also starting a project to make an accelerator and an incubator hub for startups. We are currently also trying to expand on the next level of the building, and looking for a space to build a new co-living project here in Ohrid. We have until now we have almost 100 members that have passed for a year and a half since our existence, and we're really eager to get the digital nomad visa pushed for Macedonia, so we could definitely expand our presence and promote ourselves, not as Cowork Ohrid, but Ohrid as a city and Macedonia as a country worldwide, because we, as our members say and find, their experience is worthwhile for their visit. And most of them have been, as they go from, they have promoted the place and Macedonia as a destination from word of mouth. So a lot of communities that operate and function worldwide with worldwide members, exactly worldwide members, suggest and promote different places, locations. So we are just a pearl, undiscovered pearl on the map for this kind of tourism. It will bring a lot of progress to the cities, to the country.
I can definitely agree with that. And about the digital nomad visa, our National Startup Council and our colleague Nina are working on it. So hopefully it will have some much bigger progress in the following period. And if the participants that are here don't have any questions, you can give them maybe just your contact info if they have.
Yes, of course. We can give them pizza if they want. We have Frank here, just and here we are with guests here.
Hi to everyone.
Hopefully it was interesting enough. I'll just send the info on the chat.
Yes. And if you want to contact Božidar and remote work and co-working Ohrid, definitely you can ping him on the email. And hopefully, if you ever get a chance to go in Ohrid in the near future, you can go and visit co-working Ohrid. Thank you very much, Božidar, for your presentation and presenting the remote shape-shifting of how we work today. Hopefully, we will see each other physically in person. I don't know, maybe in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And to see the remote work and to see the co-working space again. We enjoyed from our side with Kiko from Startup Macedonia to host you here and to be part of the Global Entrepreneurship Week events. Hopefully we will have you on next year as well. And we are just wanted to share with our participants here that if they want to see much more events and some other on some other topics, they can jump on our Facebook page, and they can see the agenda for today, for tomorrow, and also for the weekend. And I'm passing the floor, Božidar, to you to say the final words, and we are finishing with the event.
Thank you very much. Thank you for being part of the Global Entrepreneurship Week. I hope everyone stays safe and be well. And we're expecting you to visit us in Cowork Ohrid. Cheers to everyone and see you next year.
See you. Thank you, Božidar. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.